Star Trivia. Alright, and it's time to continue Shadow of Destiny. I've given those interested plenty of time. Join in. There's no going back. We needed, do you remember what was going on last time? I'll explain anyways, just in case anybody cares. So last time we, died to being poisoned, essentially, and we needed to, find something to cure the poison, essentially. So we went back in time to the alchemist's house, and decided to go even further back in time. Yeah. And met up with Marguerite, and we saw Dana. She was walking around. Yeah, remove the A. And we couldn't find Dana because I couldn't remember how to actually get to Dana, which is fine. So now we broke her heart, and we're here. Still haven't cured our ailment. So what should we do next to cure our ailment? I'll leave it up to you. Do we time travel? Should we try time traveling? Should we try walking around a little bit? We don't have a lot of time left in 2001. I think we have 5 minutes till we die. We probably should time travel somewhere. Alright, so our choices are, Mr. Alfred and the Others, which I think was 100 years ago, or young Mr. Eckert, or the time in which I originally existed, which is probably where I'll just go and die. So, 100 years ago, or 50, it's probably like 20 years ago. We'll be a little late. That's okay, none of this is probably important. We'll go see Mr. Alfred, since somebody said anything. Excellent work there, Chaos. Our first point. According to Twitch bot, the actual bot on my side, I'm in first place with 0 points. Time to end trivia. Alright, so, where am I? Oh, it looked like my digipad was glowing. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Alright, we voted last week for library. Yeah, how's it going, Dane? I believe that was what won last week. I think it was voted library last week. I'm 99% sure that it got voted as library. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm pretty sure we voted library. I do remember. Sort of.
Okay, you've helped me make.
So we're gonna take the library path.
Library it is.
Thank you. The balance has shifted. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to the other guy. Yeah, that guy.
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place. I mean, really.
Me? Really? Alright, so we're doing the library path. So going back here, I think. Yes. So the library path, we have to find a book that teaches us how to make, I think. Unless we're about to die. Yep, we're good. It will teach us how to craft the thing that we need. I think that's how this works. It's been a while. Yeah, like Minecraft. Ooh. I don't know what the fated hour is, but I hope it's not 10 o'clock. Because, might have a problem. Alright, so now we're in a library. I'd like to check out a book. Nope, not here. Here. Not here. I actually watched some of my A ending playthrough on YouTube earlier as well. And I didn't do any of this. Not that I remember. Yo, cats.
My ancestor just couldn't decide what to do with this house. He thought about making a library out of it. Then he thought that an art museum would be nice. You know what? I think that indecision is a family trait.
Heck. I need a book. It's probably going to be highlighted, I bet. Fake door. I went through all these rooms, maybe? It took place, I mean, this game released in roughly around 2001 or 2, I think. It took place in present day. No, I think that had already happened by now. Maybe. No, wait. You're right. Oh, here we go. Female sea hare is very poisonous. The only way to survive poisoning is by taking the antidote. Person poisoned can only survive a number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted had survived. After that time, period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantaneously. Among the various antidotes, the best one is derived from the male sea hare. This is used when one starts feeling the effects of the poison. You'll soon start feeling the curing effects. However, this poison no longer exists in our time. Unfortunately, we can no longer feel the effects of this antidote. Oh my god. Yo, how's it going? No sense of style. There's another way you can get the thing, Claude. You can actually just skip the whole library section and go straight to, this thing and leave it as a museum. Oracle and one-way door counter. I see. That heckin' game. Is this it? No, yes. Let me see. Let me get this real quick. Hello, welcome back.
So, what brings you here today?
I'm dying.
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Because I'm poisoned.
Well,
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I
Yo,
won't
thank
tell
you.
Father.
Thank you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
How eventful. Is this the exit? No. Can I time travel here? Hold on. Hey, may as well. Oh, see you guys later. Should I? Now she knows you're a time traveler.
Oh,
We had a whole conversation about my time, like my timeline and everything. Oh yeah, she gave us the comb. We still technically can... I'm not going to, because there's still a lot of... Unless completely by accident. Actually, no, there's no way we would completely accidentally do it. So I had to point it out. Anyways, I was gonna say, we're still technically on route to be able to do ending A. The good ending. But it requires doing a lot of stuff that I don't remember how to do. I would love to save my data. Alright, chapter 6. Prediction. Will Ike die of a fire?
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie. What's it about? I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
The Meditating Man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Oh heck! I didn't have time to do my thing. Oh my god. You got hit by a car. Are we going to have to? We have to stop cars from being invented?
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
On the nose. Hideo Kojima. I want to hear... Okay, we're fairly far into the game,
Hey,
kinda.
look! It's a poster for that new movie.
I want to know who everyone thinks
it
the,
about?
the killer is.
I never get this guy's movies.
I want to know who
Watches
people
this kind of
suspect.
stuff anyway.
I'm sure Claude doesn't remember enough about this game to make
The meditating man. Okay,
a
this
solid
is
enough
pretty
answer
solid.
that I can just chuckle. Oh god. Alright, we're going back in time. Which time period do we go to? The cold day. That was like 20 years ago. 100 years ago. Or the time of Marguerite. Not gets to be obvious. Alternate version of Ike. Daughter's husband's son. Your daughter married your father. Wait. Is that Futurama? Are we going to a cold day? Okay. Oh, man. I think that was an episode of Futurama.
Failed again.
Failed again.
It's happened.
Whoops.
Whoops. Not again.
You've come.
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
What do you want from me?
Congrats on the level up, Dahoon.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And
So it's been a
finally,
year
you
since,
answered. To think I had such power.
what's his
I will
face
never
had a
forget this
child?
moment. Maybe I should
Mr.
base
Eckert?
a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film,
Exactly,
what kind of
Claude.
movie would it be?
Alright, so what kind of movie should we make it? We gotta make it interesting. Otherwise, we'll die again. Time travel, meditating man. We have to make multiple options here. Full time travel memes, got it.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Exactly. Why is he time traveling? Find the cause of his own death or to take over the world? Take over the world.
All right. I can use that.
Okay, so I'm only going to bring this up because Claude actually said, oh, this is the kidnapping. So, to get ending A, you have to prevent the kidnapping here. This is your only opportunity to stop the kidnapping. It involves doing a lot of sequences and stuff to actually stop the kidnapping. I said I don't remember, but I do remember most of them because I just watched it earlier. However, it also ruins a lot of the surprise on some of the events that happened later in the game. So ending A is really one of those endings that's like meant to be seen the second time you play through and you have a better idea of like what's actually going on. If you all would like, I can at least do some of the events but I feel like it ruins too much to actually see what happens at the kidnapping here. So we'll take a poll. There's only like 6 people here, but actually I'm not even going to do a poll. However I want. All right. We're going to go back in time. So we've prevented our death. So we're just going to go back. Back in Nico's apartment. So we're going back to Nico's apartment. Here's the movie poster we have
Look,
made.
it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
It's not what happened.
Sounds pretty cool, huh?
But this guy's movies are always like, huh? What the hell? You know.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, we didn't prevent our death. Time ego trip, world conquest.
I guess Oleg's film isn't a big hit.
Another flop.
Another flop.
I'm finished. I know it.
Oh my god! We couldn't have just gotten out of the road. Oh my god! Absolutely destroyed.
And you were so close, too.
So close.
Sometimes a single word from you can change the future. Isn't that right?
We died. Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
You've come back. I knew it. My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now.
Oh, it's you again.
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
We'll do the correct thing.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle.
Find the cause of his own death.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
Love interest. Ooh, how about a thriller spin or a love story? Has our adventure so far been a thriller or a love story? I feel like the thriller spin seems like the better option. Nobody.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call
No.
this a token of that feeling. But here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica. My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make.
Is that more
So there
song?
are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh,
Yo, we're his friend.
thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
We're best
By
friends.
the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I
Are you
mean,
sure about that, Claude?
I
I mean,
can't-
maybe he gives the exact same.
Forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
Get out of this guy's life. Got a pocket watch. Not a pocket watch. That's like an egg timer. It's not even in my inventory. Oh, there it is. What is this? Is that the voice of Otakon? Maybe. There's how I had the same agency.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
Oh man, which girl is that?
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really.
Uh-oh, who's the car gonna hit this time? Oh,
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
at the library tower. Oh, I felt so out of place. The shortest chapter. It's also one of the longest chapters.
Damn.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
I feel like doing that is the wrong thing. We'll do it anyways, because it's hilarious. Yo, you
Mr.
did it.
Eckert, are you there?
Oh my god.
Oh dear. But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact? You've got a bit of time. Good luck.
The very first time I played this game, this chapter took me the longest to figure out. I swear, I probably spent like a good 5 or 6 hours in just this one chapter, trying to figure out this chapter.
I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it?
But why would Mr.
And why would he?
Why would Mr. Eckert be trying to kill us? Better go back in time and find out. The night before. Are you saying we need to go all the way back to when gravity was invented? So to go back in time as far back as we can possibly go. Further than yesterday. So as far back as possible. Alright. We have to stop gravity from being invented. Amy. I can just see Ike. Isaac Newton, put down that apple. He just like slaps it out of his hand. We're running a little low on energy things. So I'm gonna go pick up a few. We should go say hi to Marguerite and Co. Oh, I need to find Dana at some point, don't I? Let's go do that now. I forgot you guys wanted me to waifu Dana. If I can remember where that is. Is it here? Hey, Natilier. I might have to actually go look this up real quick.
Hey, please don't mess up my shop.
Sorry. Alright, the poll wanted, Dana, I'm gonna look this up super quick. I wish there was music. There's not any music. What is this game? Shadow of Memories. 7. Oh, this guide is like the spoiler-free guide. Where's the spoiler-filled guide? Oh, we didn't do all these side quests. Holy cow. Photoshop. She may not be here because of some other things we haven't done. Amy, that is actually a side quest. We can get, I forgot the girl's name, the little girl, in the house. You can actually get, her a cat, and which gives Mr. Eckert, like, more cats. Antique shop. That's not it. She may not be here. Wait. Nah, you're not gonna run out of time, Juice. You get a lot. Oh yeah, she's not here.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well,
Well,
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
like one of the side quests, that watch I just got, the egg thing, you can actually, so you can go and have tea with somebody earlier in the game, and if you take the watch back, or you take the watch to the bar here in this chapter, you pay off your tab, which is another, like, series of things. So, like I said, there's a lot of, like, world building and other stuff you can do in this game. We've skipped a lot of stuff that you can do. There's a lot of different, like, just random things that are kind of, you know, neat little things. Like, in the City Hall here, there's, like, a bunch of stuff you can do in there. You can get an actual map, like a correct map, rather than the one I'm using. Alright, so Dana's not here, so what we're going to have to do instead is go to the library. Yeah. Like I said, if we want to, I can go back through this and I can play through this game again using a guide. If people would like to see this game again, I don't mind going through it again, because there's a lot of things we missed out on, and the endings. So the way this game works is the endings all tie together eventually, and then you get the super ending. So there's like 5 different endings. 3 of the endings actually have 2 different, like, minor things about them, depending on certain events. And then there's the EX ending, which we won't do. But heck, I'm in the wrong timeline. Oh, we were gonna go see Marguerite. That's what it was. The EX ending is hilarious. Without giving away too much, it's only 2 chapters, because in the EX ending, Ike has all of the knowledge that he's gained from the other endings, and so he's able to prevent everything from happening 2 chapters in, essentially. So, like, when you go in to meet the fortune teller for the first time, he, like, refers to the fortune teller by their name and everything, and he's like, yeah, just give me my fortune, I got stuff to do. Like, he's real just, like, sarcastic about everything, and he says, yeah, I know what's going on here, or whatever. Like, when you first meet the homunculus, he's like, yo, hey, what's going up, man? Like, it's really funny. It's pretty good. I don't know that anything can happen here.
What is it?
What is it?
You wish to speak to my father?
I don't think we didn't do some earlier events. So I don't think we can do much in this chapter. So to actually solve this puzzle, We have to go to this timeline. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do in that chapter because we didn't do other things. We don't have items and other stuff. Like I said, we can go to the bar and pay off our debt, but we never actually went and had tea, so there's no reason to pay off the debt. There's a few other things, like the kitten. You can go get what's her face. You can create a time loop. So the girl asked for a kitten. Actually, we might even be able to do this. Still, we might still be able to do this. She'll ask for a kitten, and we can go to Mr. Eckert and get a kitten. Wait. We might not be able to. I don't know how we're going to get to Mr. Eckert for the kitten, because the library's closed. Yeah, we can't do it anymore, never mind. That might have been last chapter anyways. So to prevent our death in the future... Heck, I need the key. I don't know if she can be here. It might not let me have the key. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats?
Or we can do cats.
Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Alright, I think we can move. I think we can do this. We'll try this. I should have made a poll, but it's rigged. We're getting our cats. Do we get cats for Sibylla? Poll, vote yes. Oh wait, we're locked in here. Infinite cats. We might not be able to do this, because we're locked in here. I expected you to actually go look it up. Clown phobia. Shoutouts to Claude for not using Google to search for the correct answer, the correct name when he knows the correct answer. That takes that's some real dedication to not cheating. Honk honk phobia. Ah, heck. I don't think we can get our cats. I tried though. I literally just saw the solution for this puzzle and I already forgot it. You have to get the key.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing?
Yeah, I need the key.
This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Here, actually, let me see if I can get, I might have had to trigger the door. Where have we seen an axe? Yeah. Where have we seen an axe, though? Where do we go to get an axe? Alright, hello? Do it. You were almost able to overthrow the Claude. You'd only succeeded in spelling.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Uh-oh. I can't be going around creating time paradoxes.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one. Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
We're seeing if there's a thing. I don't really need any more. Alright, so we're going to use the tower key the night before. Think. No. No. No, 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 no. This is not right. Not falling for this trick. See, this is where I got stumped. I think. We're not going to the night before. We're going 100 years or 20 years ago. So if we go to the night before and we do it then, the rope actually breaks because it's an old rope. So I have to find a new rope somewhere. So we're gonna go here. Unless it won't let me. Oh, I can't see anything. Can y'all see? Wow, I can see so much better on the capture. We're gonna take the rope from 20 years ago. We got new rope. I think. Ah, it's still old rope. Oh, we'll do this anyways. We'll give this a try. I might have to go to like 500 years ago. 400 years ago? I think it's 400 years ago. I don't know what time that is. But since I already picked up the rope, I don't think it'll let me pick up another rope. Yes. But it's still old rope. I'm probably going to die. This chapter only has one solution. Unfortunately. One of the few, besides like the prologue in chapter 1, that only has one solution. A firm-looking rope. Ooh, maybe this is a good rope.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
Me too. Now I need energy nodes.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings. For sure. Yes, I
Meow.
know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Children of the Sea. Ponyo? Uh-oh. We've run out of time. Perfect movie ending. Ah! Oh no, we got the bad rope. Ah! I think we have to go. I think we have to get the rope from Marguerite's era.
Did your rope break? What did you expect from an old rope? Did you actually think a rotted rope could hold your weight?
Yes. I mean, no. One a.m. Past midnight. Alright, so we need to go back. Wait, do I have the key still? I don't think I still have the key. I think I have to go get the key again. Oh, I do have the key. No, that's the lab key. We never went and finished doing all that stuff. I have to go get the key again. I think we still have to do the door trigger. Go on a diet. We have to go back 10 years ago. Tell ourselves to go on a diet. I like that one more. Yeah, I need the key. Alright, let me go pick up a few, at least 2 or 3. Pack feed. What was even the question? Oh, Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, heck. There's not a thing here. No way there's a thing there. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So I need the tower key. Dang, did anybody guess cafeteria? Alright, so now I got the key. Now we want to go... There wasn't a thing here, was there? No. Now we want to go even further. Whoa. 100+ hours? What the F? Do you have a crush on Marguerite? I forgot who actually liked Marguerite and who liked Dana. Dang, there's no old rope here. Like, where the heck is the rope? It's not the answer. Can I... Hold on, can I time travel back to... Wait. Whoa. No, she seems pretty open-minded. She's the one that made, she was wearing a dress that was, like, risque for the time period.
Have you seen anything that might be interesting? My master tells me to always keep a watchful eye.
She's even open to the idea that we were a time traveler. I don't know where this is going to put me. I need a new rope. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to look it up, because, like I said, when I originally played this game, I spent the most time on this chapter. It was, like, impossible. Alright, so I don't run into myself here, which is good. But I sure could use more energy nodes. I don't know where they are in this time period. We're just gonna run around for a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a hardware store? It might be. Does Ike even have money? Did he even pay for his coffee at the beginning of the game? heck? I have no idea where these things are in this time period. Alright. Got at least one. That's probably fine. Gotta go back in time and win the lottery. This was like really early era of like choose your own adventure games. I don't know that there were really any other games like this. I wonder if they remade this game, if they would have a little bit more. Well, it's Konami, so they probably wouldn't, but like, you gotta wonder if somebody remade this game and they had like the money to just do goofy things, would they do it? Alright, so we got a new rope. Yeah, there's not, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of stuff we missed out on, but it's like, compared to most modern day, like, choose your own adventure games, this one is, pretty lacking, but it's still really cool, the different stuff that's going on. Planescape. Isn't that an RPG? I mean, this is just a big puzzle game. It's choose your own adventure puzzle. Alright, before we do that, did I already grab the things in this era? I don't think I did. I get really nervous when I only have like 2 nodes. Do energy, beams, units. Going over here. I saw one just a second ago that I'll go back for, but this one, there's one right here. Alright. Oh, wait. We're already there. Yo, free answer. Alright, I think we got it this time. I think. I just remembered why I even played this game originally. I worked with a guy, his name was Aaron, I think, who looked just like Ike. And so when we got this, when I was working at GameStop, when we got this game in, he was like, oh my god. Like, he's just looking at the cover, and he's like, oh my god. And he just, like, points it at me and goes, they made a game about me. I was like, what?
I can tie one
so, he got it, and then came back, like, a week later and was like, dude,
That
you have to
way,
play this game.
I shouldn't fall.
It's amazing. I was like, sure.
I hope it works.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Who's he talking to? Oh, man. The guy that this looks like, Aaron or whatever, the guy that I used to work with, he's also the guy that made me play Galarians and Kudelka. Life changing right there. Oh my god, the comb.
Oh, is it over? It's got to be cleaned up.
Ike falls. You have to go back in time and convince himself to get in shape so they can pull himself up. We lost the comb.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
Dana?
So, were you the one that stabbed me, too?
No, I don't know anything about...
Why would he know? We prevented that from happening.
Me, but that's the truth.
Why would he know?
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me, too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring. I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
No, I think I understand. That comb, I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
No, some random lady in the 1500s gave it
You
to
should
us.
have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I think she might be my
I
grandma.
have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Man, that scene is really short if you're not doing the A ending. Oh, that's interesting. So we're locked into one of the B ending or C ending, and B has two different things. Oh my god. My god. B ending has two different B endings to it. Depending on what you do in this chapter.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
Dana. Alright. I have to pee. So what we're gonna do... Start a prediction while I go to the bathroom. What kind of wacky death do you think will be this chapter? That's going to be the prediction. But, like... What kind of wacky death do you think will be in this chapter? Might die... What if we not... Drowning? What else have we not seen? I have to have, like, a left or right choice. That'd be really bad. We'll just go drowning. We have been... shot... Just has a stroke. Metal Gear. Alright, I'm going to the restroom. Enjoy complete silence until I get back. Hello. Dad pushed off, poison, hit by a car, burned alive. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. The name of the Vera Archer who's always seen with Ritz. Her name's like Sarah or Shannon. Ritz crackers. I see. Alright, so we see this picture here. beautiful drawing of Dana. Who do we know that draws? Photos. Where are we going? Nobody's done anything. 0 versus 0. Nobody wants to drop any points. Can't believe this. Well, we know Dana's back in this time period, so we may as well just go here. We left her here. That one time. I also know that she's at the painter's house, because that's where that painting came from, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. American flavor. Interesting. Ranch is also a brand. Kind of like Kleenex or Band-Aid. Ranch is actually copyrighted, Hidden Valley. Oh my god, it's Dana.
Dana?
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too, when I got separated from you.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
I was scared to death, though. It was pitch dark, too. But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets
It's been 4
the
years.
same, so
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't have any luck.
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
Mature?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, really.
What is that supposed to mean? Do more, grayscale? What's that? Hey, man.
I even worked in a
Can't think of the
mill for a
word.
while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally.
Mm-hmm.
He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no.
PlayStation 2. And also PC.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
Hmm.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
Oh, heck. Not anymore.
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked. So there really is nothing for me there.
Never be Team Dana? She gave up on modern day, decided she wants to live in the past.
Dana.
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful.
She wasn't much of a gamer to begin
this
with.
World, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Dana.
Wow. Wow, Amy,
Remember
wow.
this? It's the red stone from that day.
Oh my god, the red stone.
That stone's a... look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
We've ruined the painting.
Thanks, Dana. What are you gonna do now?
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry.
Won't you regret it?
She
No,
turned us
I
down.
won't. It's all right.
She found someone else.
Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
Poor Ike. I don't know, I think everyone in chat was Team Marguerite. Where am I going? Oh. So who do we know that needs the stone? There's several things we can do here. Let's do the, where they kind of expect you to go your first playthrough, and we'll do that. Wait, where do they expect you to go? Because the homunculus is the one that wanted the stone, and we did the stuff with the alchemist. So we know that the alchemist wants the stone as well. We'll just give it to the alchemist. Go to the atelier. That is, in this timeline, that is the photo shop, which is where we just were. This is where we met Dana. Always give everything to alchemists? Alright. Wait, I think that was this timeline? The atelier, it might be atelier in, the heck is that timeline? The 100 years ago? Yeah, was that this one? Yeah, it's a Photoshop in Atelier. I have this stone. Would you like this stone? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well...
No. About the painting. Nothing in the moment.
How dull. Aren't there any interesting stories about?
Not today. Dang, Grant. Is that the one that climbs on walls? Alright, well, we're going to give the stone to the alchemist, because that's, I don't supposed to give it to the doctor. I forgot if you can go straight to the square and give it to the homunculus in this timeline. At this exact moment in time, no, there's no death waiting for us in present time. Yeah, you might be able to do that in the original time, in our normal time. I'm leaning towards giving it to the alchemist. I think I know that there's two. I know where the homunculus is right now in 2 time periods. But I don't know that. I feel like we'd miss out on a little bit of story. I think we'll stick with giving it to the alchemist. I think that'll add more to the journey. That's my favorite question.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
I just like bust in.
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it?
I do. Right here.
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous.
What do you mean, Mootown Cow?
Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
Oh.
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand.
What was he spooked of?
Now. By then, the experiment...
The whole building explodes on the 13th.
I will be able to show you the homunculus.
Homunculus?
At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret.
It's funny, Claude, because you're the one that made the decision that we go there to find that out.
Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret?
It's okay. You've been through a lot
Hugo,
in 1 week.
If he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire. Now, take care.
Take care. You're saying I should time travel 5 days into the future. Or not.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
I did.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of
Hugo?
understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? I'm impressed.
Or Marguerite.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo. I see.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Can I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
But...
It's only for a little while. Let's go, we have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
See you soon, okay?
How many time things do I have? Alright, so I no longer have... thing. Where does it want me to go? Oh, right, 10 days from the experiment. Did he heed our warning? Oh my god. SMH.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner.
Hope I don't run into myself.
Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
The basement?
This meter here, is this a time machine? That can't be. But but that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Alright, what was the day on the time machine? 2001, 407. Two 2001, 407. Is that right? Is that a 7 or a 9? That is a 7. That's 2 days before this.
Long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal.
You actually see him in Chapter 2, Claude. He's the one that tells you to run into the burning building.
Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time
Future Hugo.
of relevance.
Gave it to past Hugo.
Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about's gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later, then.
Hugo!
Hey!
What is this game? Memory. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright. So, we have no idea. Technically, we have no idea where Homunculus is. Anyone like to take a guess? I guess We'll just go. We'll just go. Us, the player. We have no idea where Homunculus is. I think. Hold on. We know that we saw him here. In that one flashback. Flashback? That one time we went to the past. I think... Hold on. We'll try this. Is this the right way? No. I think we're on track to get my favorite ending. I think. Oh, yeah, he's not here. So Homunculus isn't here. I think we're, we'll just get back here. Always support your friends. Dun, 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 dun.
Hugo! Where are you?
Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh my god, they're in color. It's the kid from the burning building. Oh my god.
Hugo, you're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive.
But we only gave him that because of the events that caused us to get here today. Because he kept trying to kill us.
What I wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could
just wait,
manage to
Claude.
get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the Homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge, get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that Homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get Homunculus.
Bring her back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create Homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up!
He's tried this before, you say?
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so... we have to go back and stop Hugo. Or else he leaves Grandma in this time and we are never born. If I was Hugo... Hey guys! Don't mind me.
It blew up, didn't it? The alchemy house, I mean.
Yes. We have 20 minutes.
I don't see that time machine, but it should get here sometime soon. And there's only one person who can bring it over. Hugo. There's no other way.
He's not here either.
Hmm.
Where can Father be?
He's abandoned us. Father walked out on us.
Hugo, how can you say such a thing?
Tell me you know for sure that he didn't, sis. You can't. he's nowhere to be found. Experiment. Yeah, right.
I'll take another look outside.
Yes, Chaos. Alan Wake has a lot of Twin Peaks references in it. You should play, if you'd like Twin Peaks, you should play Alan Wake.
Father, you don't care about us. All he thinks about is his stupid research.
Oh, he thinks about.
Lied to us. Oh, damn it.
What the heck is this thing? It was aliens. Oh my god, it's Old Man Hugo.
Hugo, dry your tears.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I am giving you this machine.
What is...
The same as the one in the possession of the man you know, a time-traveling mechanism. However, this one is only capable of following his trail. Be aware of that.
You're giving this to me?
Use it. Use it to stop that man, that Ike.
Why?
The truth dawned on me one day that the key to Dr. Wagner's disappearance lay with that stranger. It was he who deceived Wagner and spirited him away with the promise of a great experiment. It must be so.
Is that what happened? That must be what happened.
Not only that, but long ago, the stranger possessed the Philosopher's Stone. With the stone combined with the power of science, creation of human life is finally possible. Or of one particular life. One that you attempted to bring back and failed. That of Elena, your mother.
How? How did you know that?
Because I am you.
Dun dun dun.
Listen, there's more to the story.
Have you been here all this time? Hugo, you must get away.
Huh?
Wait. Hey!
Wait!
What on?
Get out of my way!
Huh? What?
Damn you! Get out of my way!
Don't! Hey, no!
Oh my god, he stopped himself. Creating a time paradox.
Oh my.
Hugo's gone. Margaret! Wake up!
I don't think that's the name of the gas station. Now we have 2 time machines. It's not over yet, Claude. It's not over yet.
So, you erased Hugo's existence. You made his different selves touch, didn't you?
I don't think so, Amy.
Malcolm would have thought you had that in you.
It wasn't me. I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, it depends, really. Now there's no one out for your life. Congratulations.
We've done it. No one out to kill us. We no longer have anyone out trying to kill us. What possibly else could there be?
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was
Did we
trying to
win?
change my destiny.
And you did.
But was it all for you? You used me to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back. Farewell, then. I've managed to preserve my own life, but...
But what?
Oh, nothing. I just have this bad feeling. Did your actions really manage to change the flow of events, Ike? Anyway, I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. Your fate's in your own hands now, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Hey! It's over. Finally over. Man, this has been the longest day of my life.
That one place. Yes?
The streetlights seem so bright. Never noticed that before. I guess I just took it all for granted, but this place can be so beautiful. Everything is, really. I just never realized it. The trees and the air and the small things you do every day, the way time passes, all beautiful.
This ending like really changed my life. It was very impactful. Everything he says here.
That's what life's all about.
What life's all about.
And it was staring me in the face all this time. All the stars up there. I must be lucky. I know how beautiful it is to be alive.
Oh no, what's this? Oh my god.
Hey, dude, I think it's a drunk or something.
What?
Aren't we the ones who are like, smash?
Right on, dude. So it's like, join the club.
I heard this rock and roll.
Yeah. Don't drink and drive.
Catch you later, dude. You're gonna like get run over or something if you stay there.
In the end, couldn't prevent his own death. Well, that's actually not a street. Only if I could only do it over again. The end.